You're driving home, same route as always, and out of nowhere, bam, another car hits you. You're shaken, maybe a little sore, but you think, I'm probably okay. Then days pass, and that soreness turns into serious back pain. If this sounds familiar, you might be wondering, can you file a claim for a back injury after a car accident in California? Back injuries after a crash can sneak up on you. What starts as a dull ache can quickly turn into pain that keeps you up at night, stops you from working, and drains your bank account with medical bills. It's not just painful, it's overwhelming. In this video, we'll break down 3 key things you need to know: your rights after a back injury, why acting fast matters, and what kind of compensation you might be entitled to. Let's walk through it together. First up, your rights. California law is actually on your side when it comes to car accident injuries, including those lingering back problems. Under state law, if someone else caused the crash, maybe they were texting, speeding, or just not paying attention, you have the right to hold them accountable. That means you can file a personal injury claim for your back injury. Back injuries like herniated discs, nerve pain, or spinal damage aren't just common, they're often serious. And California's duty of care law means drivers must operate their vehicles responsibly. If they didn't, and you're hurt, you deserve compensation for what you've been through. Now let's talk timing, because when it comes to filing a claim, waiting too long can seriously hurt your case. In California, you typically have just 2 years from the date of the accident to file a personal injury claim. That clock starts ticking right away, even if your symptoms show up later. And that's the tricky part. Some back injuries take days or even weeks to show up. But if you wait too long to see a doctor or talk to a lawyer, it can make it harder to prove the injury came from the crash. Or worse, you could miss the deadline altogether. So what happens if you do file a claim? What kind of compensation can you actually expect? In California, you're allowed to seek damages for a wide range of losses like medical bills, missed work, pain and suffering, and even emotional distress. And in some cases, like if the other driver was drunk or reckless, you might even be eligible for punitive damages. Bottom line, this isn't just about covering your hospital bills. It's about getting what you need to recover physically, emotionally, and financially. So remember, if you've got back pain after a car crash, don't brush it off. You have legal rights, but the clock is ticking. And if you file the right way, you could recover way more than just your out-of-pocket costs. If this sounds like your situation, check out our full blog for more details or reach out for a free consultation. It's always better to ask questions early than to miss your chance later. At Farahi Law Firm, we're here to help you get the medical treatment you need and the money you deserve. No fees unless we win. Let's take this off your shoulders so you can focus on healing.